Is it time to buy or sell Fannie Mae stock? In this video, we will delve into Fannie Mae. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 29th of May, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 6th of May, 2025, our system has ranked Fannie Mae as a buy candidate, giving it a score of 2.62. Let's examine the stock's performance during this period. Those who followed our analysis would have enjoyed an impressive gain of 65.63% since we first identified Fannie Mae as a buy candidate 17 days ago. This translates to an average return of 3.86% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is currently positioned in the upper range of a very broad and robust upward trend in the short term. This situation typically presents a favorable selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction toward the lower part of the trend is anticipated. A breakout above the upper trend line at $11.57 would initially signal an enhanced rate of increase. The current 3-month trend indicates a potential change of 30.13% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 17.30% to positive 41.98%. In terms of the longer-term outlook, our 12-month analysis suggests a projected change of 208.38%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between 65.97% and 235% over the next year. In present terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $17.59 and $35.51. Our latest daily update for Fannie Mae includes the headline: Big movements in Fannie Mae stock price on Thursday, moving 20.43% between high and low. The Fannie Mae stock price fell by 1.67% on the last trading day, Thursday, the 29th of May, 2025, dropping from $10.78 to $10.60. During that day, the stock fluctuated 20.43%, ranging from a low of $9.35 to a high of $11.26. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 58.68% over the past 2 weeks. Notably, volume decreased on the last day alongside the stock price, which is generally a positive indicator, as volume should align with stock movements. On that day, the trading volume fell by 3 million shares, with a total of 6 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $59.6 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $12.40, while the lowest price was $1.02. Currently, the stock price is 14.52%, or $1.80 below the 52-week high of $12.40, which is also the all-time high for the stock. Fannie Mae has recently garnered attention following a series of significant announcements that could impact its stock price both in the short and long term. Former Ginnie Mae Chief Operating Officer Michael Bright has stressed the importance of congressional involvement to privatize Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, suggesting that legislative action may open doors for future growth opportunities. In a noteworthy partnership, Fannie Mae has joined forces with Palantir to improve its fraud detection capabilities using artificial intelligence technology. This collaboration is anticipated to streamline operations dramatically, potentially saving millions by proactively identifying fraud that could traditionally take months to uncover. Such advancements could enhance investor confidence and support a more robust financial outlook for the company. The director of the Federal Housing Finance Agency, Bill Polt, indicated that Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac could be valued in the trillions, a remark that positions these government-sponsored enterprises as significant assets, particularly as discussions surrounding their privatization progress. President Trump's statement that the government would maintain oversight and guarantees during a potential spin-off adds clarity, indicating that while privatization is a possibility, essential protections will be preserved, which may reassure investors. Lastly, Analysts propose that Fannie Mae's preferred shares exhibit considerable upside potential, especially if conservatorship concludes. While the common shares may seem overvalued, the preferred shares could offer an appealing opportunity for those aiming to benefit from future growth dynamics, particularly as the timeline for recapitalization remains imminent. Overall, these developments signify a pivotal moment for Fannie Mae, with the potential for increased stock valuations as privatization discussions progress and operational efficiencies contribute to enhanced profitability. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 7th of January, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned FNMA a grade of underperform with a hold action. On Monday, the 17th of June, 2024, it was reported that Wedbush again assigned FNMA a grade of underperform with a hold action. On Monday, the 26th of February, 2024, it was reported that Keefe, Bruyette, and Woods awarded FNMA a grade of outperform with an upgrade action. Analysts have assigned Fannie Mae stock a general neutral rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as buy and the price-to-book ratio as buy as well. However, when it comes to return on investment, the analysts assign the stock a sell rating. The following signals have been identified for Fannie Mae. The Fannie Mae stock shows buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive forecast for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal from the relationship between these averages, where the short-term average exceeds the long-term average. During corrections, support can be expected at $9.91 and $7.09. A drop below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. Furthermore, a buy signal is present from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, also known as MACD. However, some negative signals have also been generated, which may affect short-term developments. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Thursday, May 22, 2025, and since then, the stock has declined by 6.94%. Additional declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Volume has decreased in tandem with the price during the last trading day, which diminishes overall risk as volume typically aligns with price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal from 5 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 6 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 20 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 31 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 28 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal from 27 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 157 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal from 147 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Let's discuss support, risk, and stop loss for Fannie Mae. Fannie Mae has found support from accumulated volume at $10.55. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction is anticipated when this support is tested. The stock is known for its significant daily fluctuations or volatility and has a very large prediction interval according to the Bollinger Band, categorizing it as very high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $1.91 between its highest and lowest points, a change of 20.43%. In the past week, the stock exhibited an average daily volatility of 19.01%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Fannie Mae, let's quickly review some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric compares a company's current share price with its earnings per share. A relatively low PE ratio may indicate that there are low expectations for the company's future or that the stock is undervalued, suggesting a possible buying opportunity. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 28th of July, 2025. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Fannie Mae. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Fannie Mae is at $10.78. If you don't own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, This could represent a strategic point for swing trading. On the downside, Fannie Mae encounters its first support level at $10.55. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Fannie Mae from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 6th of May, 2025, Stuckey Michael made an insider purchase of 8,000 shares of common stock. On the 8th of May, 2025, Stuckey Michael also conducted an insider sale of 8,000 shares of common stock. On the 21st of April, 2025, Bisso Eric executed an insider purchase of no shares of securities beneficially owned. On the 14th of April, 2025, Malik Omid made an insider purchase of no shares of securities beneficially owned. On the 2nd of April, 2025, Roscoe John Michael conducted an insider purchase of no shares of securities beneficially owned. Analyzing the 53 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 0.011. In total, insiders purchased 8,024 shares and sold 77,272 shares in the last 53 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $10.03, reflecting a decrease of 5.4%. This stock experiences very high daily movements, which results in significant risk. The 14-day relative strength index stands at 80, further amplifying this risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal from a pivot top identified 4 days ago. Is Fannie Mae stock a good buy? Several short-term signals, along with a generally positive trend, suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a reasonable chance for Fannie Mae stock to perform well in the near future. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Friday, the 30th of May, we expect Fannie Mae to open lower by approximately 19.7 cents, with an expected trading price of $10.40. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree and are responsible for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.